I don't have a good intro idea today. It's a guitar. Intro. Hajime! Okay, I coached pole vault today, so this is gonna have to be a quick vlog.
Because it is like 5:15 and I'm slacking.
But I'm gonna start this with a little rant. So I was on Instagram and I saw this picture because I follow mental health stuff, and it said, talking about depression only makes it worse. If you can't be positive, you should be quiet.
Some dirty words are gonna be said here, so if you don't like dirty words, please skip forward into this video.
That is the worst advice I've ever heard in my entire life, and it gets me super pissed off. And I send a message back, and they're like,
well, according to the law of attraction, if you put positive stuff out into the world, you get positive stuff back.
if you stay quiet, then you put nothing into the universe. If you at least talk about something and say, hey, I might need some help, you might find connection with somebody else who also needs some help. Or somebody who can help you. If someone ever tells you to not talk about depression because it is not going to help, you give them the finger and be like, you, it is going to help. Sorry for the bad words, I got really pissed off.
Alright, next to the pole vault blog, let's do it.
Everyone wish Caroline some positive vibes, some positive healing vibes, because she had surgery. So I've been kind of jumping with just me and my old man, and we decided to go back to 6 lefts because we just need to bring some speed to this thing. And so we did, and 6 actually felt good, even though the pole vault still felt super stupid. And we couldn't figure it out. I'm like, God, I'm on this really wiener pole, and I'm on this really wiener bar, and why don't I just feel like I know how to pole vault anymore? And then we were there for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and the very last 2 jumps I decided to try widening my grip just to see what happened, because that's where it was when I had all of my PRs, and lo and behold, it worked. But it was the end of practice, so I didn't have any more attempts to try and see if I could get it to work again. Carrie made me watch all the Harry Potters, which were surprisingly better than I thought, but holding the pole in my hands for the last few weeks has felt like I've been holding
somebody else's wand that isn't my own. Like, what is this? Why don't you work with my powers?
And so, when we widened that grip, it finally was like,
oh, there's my wand. Expelliarmus!
In a lot of these practices, I haven't been leaving mad. I've just been leaving, curious, why didn't that work? A lot of the stuff we tried didn't work either. So there's a lot of things I'm crossing off my list that aren't working. But I always kind of kept in mind that
maybe we're getting closer to figuring out what will work?
And if not, it's kind of fun trying right now. So we kind of left wider grip. Let's try that.
Wednesday I trained and Thursday I trained and then I vaulted again on Friday. On Friday. Alright, I suck. But I'm having fun.
Friday, the University of Minnesota had...
What is going on with my hair?
Then on Friday, the University of Minnesota had an inter-squad meet, which I got to jump in. And so we were just like,
let's jump from 5 lefts. You've never jumped from 5 lefts, and just kind of see what happens with this wider grip, and maybe see how high you can jump on 15-foot poles.
So that's exactly what we did. We widened that grip out. Every single jump felt like I knew how to pole vault again.
This is funny. There we go.
It was amazing, just widening it out from this to this. So it was like a handhold and a half wider, and my vaults started to look pretty good, actually. They felt good. I don't know how they looked. I haven't watched them yet.
I'm watching them right now, and they look better.
So if you guys have been following these vlogs, I only narrowed my grip because last year my shoulder hurt so bad pole vaulting. So this year I stopped doing bench altogether until just last week. I haven't had any shoulder pain yet. It's been quite amazing, actually. So we will see if this wide grip hurts it or not, and if it does, then we'll just find something else. That's kind of what I've been doing. The zen part of this, or the way I was looking at competition, was kind of hard because I knew pole vault was going to be hard because I'd fall back into these old habits. So this is kind of the first competition I've done trying this new mentality, and seeing some of the other jumpers going back to full approach and jumping really high and on bigger poles. I was like I almost want to say screw it and go grab my full approach poles and just compete because I'm competitive. And I don't know where that comes from. I've been trying to figure that out. And if you can be a good athlete and not be super competitive, I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. It was a good test to be like,
stay at 5 lefts. Try and make it work.
And I did. It was like, I can't believe 5 worked because it's never worked in its entire life. So it was good. I kind of left the competition. Well, I lost because I went for a short approach, but I left thinking like, I got a lot done today. I feel like I learned a lot. I was pumped, but I was trying not to be pumped because you don't want to be too high or too low. I'm just trying to stay like, it was another day of practice. Okay, so do I have to get a haircut? Let's figure this out. To get a haircut and to not get a haircut. That is way closer than it should have been. I thought you guys were on my side.
Guess your team Carrie and team my mom, these people.
One person said it was my choice, so my choice, I add an extra line over here, so that's my choice. And someone said I should get a slight trim. I gave that to me too, but now I'm thinking they said trim, so maybe I should take that off and put it over there. I don't have to get my hair cut, only by 1 vote.
That's way too close, guys. But you guys spoke.
So I don't have to get my hair cut, so take that. Someone said I should just let it grow because I would look like a pretty sweet Jedi Master.
I think you're right.
All those comments you guys left me about what would you tell your younger self if you could were awesome. I will use those and I will send out those stickers tomorrow. I just got all your addresses put into one spot so I can send those off.
If you left me a comment and you didn't give me your address, go to team-hoot.com under the contact section and send me your address by as quick as you can so I can get those sent out to you.
Someone said they miss me doing this, but
please subscribe to this channel. It's down in the corner over here. Unless I'm pointing to the wrong corner, then it's in that corner right there. Well, I'll just push on him, tickle his belly.
And then, if you want to follow me on social media, my social media on Twitter and Instagram is Shawn Danger Hoot.
Because Danger is my middle name.
It's not really my middle name, it's Michael, but
in my Instagram, it's the middle section of the Shawn Danger. I thought it was kind of clever.
That's it. I'll be coaching again next week, so it'll probably be another quick vlog, but I'll do my best. If you guys want to see something that wasn't in here, let me know. Okay, I'll let you go. Bye. Time on my hands because if I trained 6 days a week for like 3.5 hours, that's like over 20 hours of training and free time that I kind of acquired. So I started picking on people.
Sometimes you make it seem like I'm asking you to climb Mount Kilimanjaro.
Look, I'm mopping. Why can't? Because you asked me to mop and you got fed up and now you're doing it?
I asked you to...
What? What?
You do it, you made it seem like it's a huge deal.
Help
Let's
me.
go.
What is he? Oh.
Don't.
You don't. My mom